Oh, I'm so stupid! Wait. Okay, I don't think you guys saw anything you shouldn't have, but oh no. I don't want to show myself now. Hi guys. One sec. One sec. Hello. Konnichiwa. Hello, Baka. Thanks, babe. Konnichiwa. Yokoso. Oh, Drumi, what are you saying? One second, one second. Heard a voice. Yes. Hey, hi. What is this? Were you talking on mute? Yeah. Mute, no. I'm a little sick, by the way. Yes, I got sick again. I got sick again! Shifuri? Ohisashifuri? Eh? Nani? But yes, hello! Welcome to the stream! Oh my goodness, my frame rate is terrible. What is happening? Oh, that's bad. Hi, Murphy. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, Just a Cannon. I appreciate it. Hi, babe. Hi, Zach. Hi, Tademi. Hi, Rio. Hi, Just a Cannon. Hello. Sick. Hi, AP. Call her the plague as she gets all disease. I love how my last stream I was sick, or like I was a little bit sick still, and this stream I'm still recovering from being sick from a different sickness. I got the flu like last week or something, so I'm still recovering, but yeah. Hello! Wow, she's not dead. Yeah, I'm not dead! You can hide, but you can't run. What if I can't do either? I can't do either while I'm sick. I'm gonna die from coughing. I don't know if I really got to watch you beforehand, but welcome back. Thank you! I feel like I've seen you in my chat before, but I can't recall. I am very bad with names, but your name looks familiar. I'll be collecting all the status affliction. I'm getting all the status ailments while I'm gone. Oh gosh, speaking of status ailments, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, and it doesn't have anything to do with being sick. I don't think you guys understand just how busy I have been during my hiatus. I mean, for starters, Yui and I were taking care of my mother post-surgery. And when our mother, she likes to go out. She likes to get out. She gets cabin fever very, very easily. And she would go out every now and then with my dad, and you know they'd be out for a few hours, and during that time, I was in charge of watching puppies. You and I were in charge of watching puppies, and if you guys remember my stream after I got my puppy, you should know. You should know that she's a lot to handle. So have you ever been busy watching after my mother, or I've been busy watching after my puppy? For the most part, anyway. I've been doing a lot of like cleaning around the house too, and like organizing, just cooking as well. I had to take care of all the meals. I do cook sometimes, but I don't usually cook every single day, and I had to this time. I will tell them everything. I have the inside information. What would you even tell them? It's like, I've been really busy, but there's also not like a lot to talk about. What's with the scarlet rot? What's the scarlet rot? You can't hide, you can't run. Why are you both saying that? Why are you guys both saying that? I don't understand. She's on her single mother arc. I've been on my single mother arc ever since we brought my puppy home. But now I'm on the single mother arc with taking care of the grandparents. I said to you, wait, what are you sending? What are you sending? Wait. No, stop. What are you sending them? No, I need to know what you're sending them. Like, no, actually, what are you sending them? You hate spiders. I do have spiders. Oh my gosh. Well, actually not anymore. Oh, no. So, I had a bit of a spider problem in Yui and I's room. And... so I see this spider. Well, okay, let me restart. You and I are changing. And... pick up the shirt that we're about to change into. And... the spider crawls out. I almost put that on. So I yeeted it across the room, and then it starts crawling across my floor. It's trying to hide, so I can't get it. So I spent like the next 10 minutes trying to get this stupid spider, trying to catch it in a cup, and take it outside. And of course, the whole time, oh yeah, my whole family came to visit while I was gone. I guess I have more to report than I thought. My whole family came to visit. I have a very large family. My whole family came to visit. We had a very, very full house with my very large family. And while this whole spider thing was going on, I was screaming, and my sister was laughing at me so hard in the other room. And right after I figure out that that whole situation, I get the spider outside, go back in my room, and there's another. And it was one of those, like, they're called cellar spiders, I think. It's one of those, like, it's one of those spiders that have, like, the small bodies and the really, really long legs. Except this is the biggest one I have ever seen. And I'm like, I can't catch this one in a cup. I'm getting the fly swatter. So I go get the fly swatter. And when I come back, it's gone. And for the next while, up until yesterday, I was seeing it pop up from out of under my nightstand. And every single time I went to go get the fly swatter, it disappeared again. But it's not an issue anymore because I had bugs in my bed. Yeah, I had bugs in my bed. I have no clue what they were. So, I took my sheets off. I washed them. But I discovered these bugs as I was going to bed. With Yui. Yui was going to bed, and she plopped her head on the pillow, and she sees this little black speck moving next to her pillow. So she blows it off, thinking maybe it's maybe it's like a gnat or something. So she blows it off, and she just turns around and just pretends like it didn't happen. Well, she turns back around in the same spot next to her pillow. There's 3 more! So, Yui went dormant, and she left it to me to do. She left it to me to deal with, and I slept at my desk that night. Yeah, that was yesterday? No, the day before. I dealt with it yesterday. I took my sheets off, I washed them, I pulled everything out from my bed and just vacuumed everything, including under that nightstand where the cellar spider was. Now, hopefully, everything's done. Okay, well, I said that I vacuumed. My dad vacuumed. Because I didn't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with the spiders. I'm too scared. I don't want to deal with that. Thanks, Dad! I did everything else, though. So, yeah. Now that that story time's over, I should probably check up on Jack. I'm having such a weird... I'm in such a weird mood. I'm sorry. Where was I? She's using her Lord of Rot's exaltation. Clearly, the status makes her stronger. No, it doesn't make me stronger, unfortunately. I just want a chicken. Glad you're back. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. Fur baby. Yes, I have a fur baby. I have 2 fur babies, actually. And they don't really get along. See, one of them is just really old. He is a little, like, Chihuahua, Dachshund, miniature pincer beagle mix. Yes, he's a he's a little bug-eyed abomination, and I love him. He's adorable. And he's 15. In fact, he's almost 16. And he just kind of wants to be left alone because he has arthritis, and he has cataracts, so he's going blind, and he just kind of wants to be left alone. But I have a puppy who's a Bernese puppy. So she's huge, and she just wants to play or cuddle with him, and it just doesn't always work in her favor or his favor. She knocked the wind out of him yesterday because she wanted to cuddle. I felt so bad. I giggled a little bit at first because he sounded like a squeaky toy, and I'm like, oh, that was a funny sound. And then he started calling me like, oh no! I felt so bad. But yeah, they don't get along as well as they possibly could because she's a giant little crackhead. But she's starting to calm down, thankfully, now that she's 9.5 months old. It's a long and slow process. Elden Ring reference. What's the Elden Ring reference? The Adoption Center poster? What's the Adoption Center poster? I don't know what Even for Knight's illness was a great many. Hi. Correct, Terumi-san. I ate a spider. Go away from me. Get away from me. No spiders for me. No, I don't want to hear it. Cat. 6 years ago, a spider ran across her kitchen floor, and she let it live. I told her it's coming back with an army for revenge. Literally this entire time. Correction! I found a teeny tiny little spider on my toaster. And when I went to go kill it, it disappeared. So I didn't let it live. It got away from me. I should have burned the house down. Would have probably reacted the same way as your sister if I lived with you. I don't live together, unfortunately. I wish we did. Working on it, though. Daddy Longlegs, yes, that's real. No. Daddy Longlegs is something different. Daddy Longlegs actually aren't spiders, so I hear. But Daddy Longlegs are a different species, regardless from cellar spiders. Cellar spiders are the ones that you like find in bathrooms or in like garages and stuff. And then Daddy Longlegs you just kind of see everywhere. Spider will remember this? No. Bedbugs? I don't think it was bedbugs. They were like... They were shaped like gnats, but I didn't see any wings. And they were smaller than gnats. They weren't round like bed bugs. So I don't know what they were, but I didn't want to sleep there. Thanks, Yui. Oh, not the French. Wait, where did that come from? They weren't bed bugs, I checked. Did I even give you a description of what they were? I don't remember. Did I? I guess I must have. Yeah, I don't think they were bed bugs. I think they might have been like a mite of some sort. I don't know. Some sort of mite is my best guess. But I really have absolutely no idea. Oh, that was... that was a message. That was something, alright. Didn't even show up on the actual, chat. Well... I wish it didn't, like, show up if it's just gonna get deleted anyway, but okay. France has, or at least had a bedbug plague somewhat. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, France. I heard that, like, the UK was having that issue not that long ago either. Like, a year ago, I think. I have no clue. If you have to go on your Eren Jaeger arc and kill the crow. Well, here's the thing. Spiders are actually good. Spiders are a good thing. I'm just scared of them. So I won't kill them all. In fact, I try to save them and put them outside when I can. Of which, my sister actually informed me after the screaming incident that, apparently most of the spiders that you, like, take outside, apparently most of them die. But at least I'm giving them a chance to find somewhere else to live. Yeah, apparently most of them die, when you put them outside because they can't live out there. So they either find somewhere else, get back in your house, or they just die. But hey, putting them outside makes me feel good because maybe they did find somewhere else to live. Maybe they're out living in the garage now. They can live out there. That's fine. I don't go out there. Sorry, I'm still sick. But yeah, spiders are a good thing. I'm just scared of them. Sorry, I'm laughing to myself because I have this reoccurring shower thought that, like, what if reincarnation is real and all of your fears are things that killed you in your past life? Every time I think of my fear of spiders, I think of that shower thought. And then people who've, like, really weird fears, like, die of heart attack. You know, like, you know how, like, there's some people who have, like, really, like, rare and weird fears, like the fear of music? What if, just, like, going off of that same shower thought, what if they're afraid of music because they died of a heart attack at the same time as listening to music in their past life? It may be good, but that's not going to stop me. You know, I just feel bad killing them in general. Like, if I'm outside, I just leave them be. I don't care. They are fine. Sometimes when I find them in my room too, if they're not bugging me, I leave them alone. I used to have, like, 2 spiders. I think they were wolf spiders. I used to have these 2 potentially wolf spiders that lived in my room next to my nightstand, but they just kind of chilled on that wall and just kind of, like, did whatever. Every time I looked at that wall, they were there, so they weren't bugging me. They weren't dead either. I saw them move. Yeah, I just kind of left them there until I had to get in that corner to do something, and then they died. What else was I supposed to do? Oh my goodness, I am slurring over my words more frequently. I am very nervous every time I go on hiatus, like either voluntarily or involuntarily. Every time it's been a long time since I've streamed, I just get nervous. I get so nervous about streaming again because it's like, wait, how do I do this again? I hope I'm doing okay, but I'm still very nervous. That's what I'm saying. If I witness them in my presence, it's over for them. I know, I don't blame you, but I feel bad killing them. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. Maybe I shouldn't tell you that at night when you shine a flashlight on the grass, every bright light is either a scorpion or a spider. Not here, because I live in Washington, and if it's sparkly, that means it's dew. It's either dew or it's water. Also, we don't have scorpions, so I don't know about spiders, but maybe. Hiding from us in DMs, being scared. Shut up! You're not supposed to tell them that! I guess Blurby doesn't have a murderous bone in her body. I wouldn't be so sure about that, but I guess you can live under that assumption. I don't like killing innocent little creatures, okay? Well, Bertha, you stopped streaming for X amount of time. I hate you forever and ever. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to do like a nice long stream today. Either just like when I like run out of battery, or just... I say run out of battery as if I need a charger plug. Not that kind of battery. But... I can only talk to people for so long, and then I collapse from exhaustion. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go for as long as I can. So either until my social battery runs out, or I just like I just need to go for something else for some other reason. So yeah, maybe we're gonna go for like a 4-hour stream today. Who knows? I mean, how long have I already been going for? 34 minutes? I could maybe do another 3.5 hours, maybe. Why did YouTube not let my 2 comments go through? They were funny. Wait, what'd you say? What did you say? Did you maybe say a word that I didn't like? That's weird. I don't... I only have, like, very basic, I have, like, very basic sensors. So, like, you can swear. I would prefer you didn't. But you can. But... Oh, you said die. Did you? Did you say die? That's what I presume and didn't like. Yeah, YouTube auto mod is getting more strict. And I don't have anything to do with it, so. But yeah, I just have very basic, like, chat sensors. I have basically no spam, no, like, really bad words. And, I'm pretty sure I have some other stuff too, but, like, you can swear. Prefer you didn't, but you can. I've been debating adding it to my list of stuff that's censored, but we'll see. You guys swear too much, and I would like you to stop. But for that same reason, I also worry about how many messages will get deleted. They were too funny for YouTube. When they decide to fight it the only way I know, screaming and hiding behind 8-foot pole. Oh yeah, speaking of. I forgot to mention, when I was dealing with the, okay, well, after the bug incident on my bed, I went out to go tell my parents. I left my room to tell my parents, and literally right on the wall across from me was a giant spider walking down the wall, and I screamed, and my parents woke up. Sorry, Mom, there's a giant spider. Then my mom freaks out. Then my mom freaks out. And then my dad has to take care of the spider. And then I told them about the bugs in my bed. Wasn't swearing. I appreciate you not swearing. Thank you. I can't escape the spider. I have been seeing way too many spiders, and I don't like it. I don't much care for it. I don't think there's that many spiders left in my room now that it's been taken care of, as far as under my bed goes. There aren't that many other places for them to hide, so I would assume it's okay. I would hope. I would hope. I would hope. I wish to be not sick. Somebody cure me, please. Somebody heal me. I need a healer. I need healing. Is anybody a healer around here? I could use it. I'd appreciate it. I know I'm a paladin and that makes me a healer, but I can't heal myself, unfortunately. Let's see, I feel like daddy longlegs are just as bad as spiders when it comes to making my skin crawl. I have such mixed feelings about daddy longlegs. Because, like, for one, they don't bite. And they're scared of you. Like, I know everyone's like... I'm told all the time that spiders are more scared of you than you are of them. I don't buy it because they like to chase me. But daddy longlegs, they just kind of like mind their own business. And they don't chase me. And they'll run away from me as well. So, you know, they run away from me. They don't bite. And I hear they're technically not spiders. So I have very mixed feelings about them. They're like the friendly spider to me. But that doesn't mean I like them either. Especially because they gather legs. Oh my gosh, I hate ants. I despise ants. Oh my gosh. I hate ants. Ants are like close to the top of my list of like critters that I want nothing to do with. Actually, I think they're number one. They're number one for like common critters anyway. I would much rather deal with spiders. Much rather deal with spiders than ants. Because ants, they don't care. Ants will crawl on you. They will chase you. They will bite you. They don't give two craps. You misunderstand. They're afraid of you, people in general. But you're a whole other kid. Why me? The only time, I kid you not, the only time a spider has ever run away from me is when I was in the bathroom, or you was in the bathroom, and There was a spider coming down the ceiling, about to land on her. And she screams! And it goes back up. Yeah, that was the only time. That was the only time it's ever run away from me / Yui. That was before I was born. That was a day to remember, though. I'd rather deal with spiders than deal with my aunt's mice. I can't relate because I actually like my aunts. But that's hilarious. My name isn't. They sense your fear. No! Oh no! Please stay away from me. Have mercy. What about roaches? I have never seen a roach. I'm gonna knock on wood because I don't want to jinx myself. But I have ever yet to encounter one. I would like to keep it that way. But because I don't have experience with them, I have no opinion of them. Although I'm sure I'd hate it. we do have them around here. They're just like they're pretty rare. I've only ever heard of like maybe 4 people that have a roach story to tell. And of course, everyone has a spider story to tell. Everyone has a spider story to tell. Everyone has an ant story to tell. I know like maybe 4 people that have a roach story to tell, so. I've never been chased by a spider. Fruit flies also suck. I don't like fruit flies. They're harmless, but they're just obnoxious. And they really, okay, you guys know I'm a germaphobe, right? They really like to land on my computer, on my keyboard, on my phone, on my mouse, on my tablet, on my on my drawing tablet. I should say, not my tablet, because that thing's just they avoid it. But yeah, it lands on everything. They land on everything, including me, by the way. And because I'm such a germaphobe, I'm freaking out. Yeah, I hate them. They're harmless, but I hate them. You know what I hate more than fruit flies, though? What I hate more than fruit flies is drain flies. And we have a drain fly problem right now. And I keep telling that to my parents, but they won't listen to me. They're like, what's a drain fly? What's a drain fly? Oh, it's probably just a house fly. No! It's drain flies. Sorry, my mic is rotating. One sec. I don't know why it's rotating, but it's so. Okay, there we go. But yeah, drain flies. We're having a bit of an issue with them. I kill them as I see them, but I hate those even more. And no, they're the most disgusting insect that has ever been in my house, I would think. Yeah, have you ever, okay, so everyone who has experience with drain flies, have you ever, like, been at your sink while there was a drain fly in your sink? Because I have had this experience multiple times, because of course no one listens to me that we have a drain fly problem. No one listens to me. So I've had multiple drain flies in my sink as I'm about to wash my hands, and I will like splash them with water to try and kill them because they don't come back up. It's kind of funny. They'll live in your drain, but they don't come back up if you wash them down. I will splash water on them, and something comes off of them, like dirt or something, and they just leave it behind, and they leave this streak of brown stuff as they go down the drain, and they and And then they get in my room and they land on all the stuff that I just mentioned, you know, my keyboard, my computer, my drawing tablet. Me? I despise them. They're the worst. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got nasally all of a sudden. Sorry about that. If I saw a cockroach, I'd go ballistic. I would probably go ballistic too. But I don't have experience with them, so I can't comment too much. Especially flew towards. Speaking of insects flying towards you, moths love my face. Moths love my face. Every single time a moth gets in my house, it will, without fail, fly towards my face. Every single one that has gotten to my house has flown into my face. So I hate moths too. I like butterflies. I'm sure you guys already figured that out if you've asked me what my name means. My name comes from butterfly, so I love butterflies, but moths? Despise them. An ant one time bit me in the middle of ooh. No. Oh, although, okay, I've had that with fleas though. I don't know if you guys have ever had fleas in your house. I have dogs, so we've had fleas a few times. Oh, fleas. Fleas might be just as bad as ants, not gonna lie. And the even worst part about fleas is that you can't really, like, smack them as you see them because they jump. And they jump really high and really far. Okay, maybe they're worse than ants. Just a little bit, though. Outside roaches flying terrifies me. Hey babe, are there a lot of roaches there? As a fellow germaphobe, I feel you. Thank you, Zach. Someone understands. Oh, I felt so alone. If you want a true nightmare, look up palavered beetles. No thanks. I would like to be happy. I've seen a Goliath bird eater once, and yeah, I was a little uneasy, but I've unloaded a shotgun at a foot-long centipede before. I think that's a millipede, not a centipede. Granted, it was birdshot, but it still shouldn't have charged me. I don't want to know what a Goliath bird eater is. It sounds horrifying. So I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just going to take your word for it, and I probably would have shot it too. I got way out of hand though. I've been taking back control. Oh, you germaphobe. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I've been dealing with germ. Yeah, that's me too. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we kindred spirit. Yeah, that's me too. I don't think I've ever said there was OCD on stream before, but yeah, it's OCD. I just call it germophobia because that's what people understand better. Because if I say OCD, people think it's like an organization thing. So I just call it germophobia. And you know, people get that, they're like, oh yeah, sorry, I won't touch your stuff, sorry. And yeah, so that's just all. Palavered beetle still scare. Oh, if it scares you, I want absolutely nothing to do with it. I don't even want to look at them. No. I've lived with them for literally. I'm sorry. I'm okay. I have completely lost function just thinking of that. No. Oh, it's made life so much easier. I've been seen. Hugs, yes, air hugs. Air hugs because we have OCD and we don't want to touch each other. But air hugs. But yeah, I totally feel you. I totally feel you. So I want absolutely nothing to do with all of these bugs you guys are telling me about. Oh gosh, now I'm curious. What is this Palo Verde? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. OCDs together strong, yeah. Although it'd be nice if we didn't have it. Okay, I'm gonna look up what these are. I don't. So weird. No. Oh, no. That is not a beetle. I don't know what that is, but that is not a beetle. That is not a bug. That is not... I think that might be I think that might be like a rodent or something. You know the... No. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a... How do you get rid of... Regular pest control. Thanks for nothing. You know, usually I don't advocate for the total extermination of anything like spiders or mosquitoes or anything like that. I advocate for the total extermination of Palo Verde beetles. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, no thank you. Ugh, I have the heebie-jeebies. I have the heebie-jeebies. Don't do it. I wish I didn't, but... If Otto and I are ever gonna live together, there's a good possibility I end up seeing one of these days. And I don't like that. I think I would rather get bit by a bat. We have bats here. We have bats here. They're very common. They are very common. I think I would rather get bit by a bat and take my chances with rabies. But I hope to one day be able to coexist. I feel you. I feel you. I'm doing my part to make that dream a reality. Good luck! I wish you luck. Sorry, my mic just keeps twisting and turning around. I think it's... My cord is, like, wrapped around it, and I did loosen it. But I think it's trying to unravel more, and it's making my mic turn. This doesn't usually happen. I always have it wrapped around like this. That's so weird. Some beetles, when they try to fly, are hilarious, though. When watched in slow motion, they looked terrified the entire time. I do think some beetles look funny. You know, so long as they're not coming after you. When they fly, you know, like the littler ones, when they fly, they do look kind of funny. What's something else that looks funny for, like, absolutely no reason, but they just do? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember what it is. Like, you reminded me of something, but I can't remember what it is. I hate that. You fellow germ warrior. May your mental fortitude gain the strength it needs to overcome itself. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. I really do. In fact, I'm thinking of looking to get a therapist again. I say again because last time there was an issue with my insurance and they couldn't keep seeing me, so it's been a while. I was making a lot of progress though, so that was cool. And now all of that progress has been reset, so that's not cool. Love that for myself, yay! Oh yes, I wish the same for you. You ever see those uncoordinated jumping frogs? No. Wait, yes. No. I've seen uncoordinated toads though. That's what I was thinking about. It was a toad, not a frog. Oh my gosh. We get frogs here like all the time. We have like a little what would you call it? It's like a, you know how like in some neighborhoods they'll build like this fake pond so like different wildlife species will come and, you know, like use it and live in it. So they have some habitat to live in among all the buildings. We have one of those nearby, and we've gotten frogs in it like since the very day it finished building. Or not the day obviously, but you know, tadpoles and stuff. We've had frogs there ever since they built it, and every year when when all the frogs hatch, they really like to come in my backyard. And my dogs my dogs love to play with them. Like one time my husky, he found a frog in the backyard, and he started like trying to pick it up with his mouth and then drop it. He'd pick it up in his mouth and drop it, and then he had one, well, before that, he had it jump on his back, and my mom's freaking out, like, oh, this is the end for the frog, and my dog's just like, friend! It was so cute. And then my Labrador, he was scared of them. My lab was scared of everything. He was afraid of spiders. One time we saw a spider crawling across the carpet, and we like, go get it, buddy. And he walks up to it, he sniffs it, and the spider moves, and he runs away. Oh my gosh, I miss those two. I miss my puppies. It's been a year and 2 years now. I miss them. I have lots of fun memories with them though, like the frogs. But yeah, we get a lot of frogs here. Oh no, I have a sad frog story. When I was a kid. When I was a kid, we had lots of frogs, like probably more than we get today, and we get them everywhere. And one of my earliest memories is seeing a flattened frog in the door frame of my front door. My parents really tried to tell me that it wasn't real, but I knew the truth. Yeah, we all look back on that poor little frog. We all remember. And the worst part is that no one wanted to clean it up, so it was there for a very long time. Everyone felt horrible about it. No one wanted to touch it. It was there for a long time. Oh my gosh. That poor little guy. At least he had a quick death. But yeah, those are my frog stories. I'm sure I have more. We get them every year. I haven't seen too many in the last few years, which is kind of sad. I like frogs. Frogs are cute. Oh yeah, I just remembered something I did a long time ago. I pranked my late of a lot. One of the things I did was taking a styrofoam cup, cutting a hole in it, and leave it on the floor. And when she sees the styrofoam cup, I'd gasp and be like, oh crap, it escaped. She'd scream so loud. Oh no! Oh, babe, if you're listening to this, I will not accept this. If you did that to me, I would be very mad, and I would not cook you dinner that night. You would lose your housewife privileges for 24 hours. And we named him Pancake. It's funny you say that, AP, because I think we did throw the word pancake around sometimes. Oh, they taste pretty good. Are you talking about the frogs? Please don't tell me you mean the frogs. Please don't tell me you mean the frogs. Please tell me you mean pancakes. Welcome back, Lurfy. And lol with dang about that story. I feel so bad about that frog to this day. I was like 3. I was like 3 and I remember it so vividly. 3 or 4. I must have been 4, yeah. Am I not 3? Yeah. Why have you eaten a frog? Can you please explain to me why you've eaten a frog? Why have you eaten a frog? Is that just like an Arizona thing or something? Why are you eating frogs? I don't understand. Please don't. Please stop. Is that like Floridians eating alligators? Is that just a thing that they do? And sorry, this music, it sounds like it sounds like making a Discord call. I'm not using my headphones. I'm using my speakers, and it sounded like a Discord call. I'm like, what is happening? Who's calling? Why am I calling? Yes, they're lake chickens. Why? Why? Like, tastes like gamey chick. Rio, have you done it? It's a southern thing. You guys just eat a lot of things in the southern USA. You know, I live in Washington and we have a lot of very strange foods. There is such a thing as the quote-unquote Washington food culture, and there's a lot of weird stuff, mostly like weird food combinations. I don't think that's as weird as eating a frog. But I don't understand. Like, here's the thing. Most of the time when people will eat things like that, it's because they're starving. And it just, like, it's just, yeah, most of the time when people will eat things like that, it's because they're starving. But that doesn't mean it needs to become a delicacy. That doesn't mean it needs to become a delicacy for people who aren't starving, you know? Like, if you're starving, or if I'm starving, I will eat the frog. I will eat the frog if I'm starving. But I'm not starving. I'm not going to eat a frog. Why? Don't knock until you try it. It's called I have morals. I don't want to eat the cute little frog. I don't want to eat slimy things in general, for that matter. Like, forget just the cute part. I don't want to eat slimy things. No thanks. Hunger is the best spice. You know what's funny? People always say, like, when you're hungry, everything tastes good. I might just be, like, that much of a picky eater, but things still taste bad to me. Things still taste bad to me. It's like, I wish I had this superpower that everyone else seems to have. Like, if I could just, like, be that hungry and just eat whatever and think it tastes good. I wish. wonder which dude in Washington who saw a gooey. Oh gosh. So you guys are probably wondering what gooey duck is. Yes, it is pronounced gooey duck, not geoduck. It's gooey duck. You're probably wondering what that is. It's an oyster, basically. And I mean, I could explain it this way. Have you heard of Rocky Mountain oysters? If you know what that is, it's not that, except it's what you think a Rocky Mountain oyster would actually look like. Okay, I'm gonna explain it properly. It looks phallic. That is gooey duck. And it is, found off the shores of Washington. Most of the ones that get caught get shipped off to Japan. I've never heard of anyone from Japan eating gooey duck, so I don't know what happens to them all, but I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people that eat it, but I've just never heard of anyone eating it in Japan. Fun fact, lobster used to be a poor man's food. Yeah, I have heard of that. It's kind of funny to think. I think it was, I don't know the history behind that, but I would assume it's because they were, like, common. And, you know, people are catching them. And you're hungry, so you eat what you got. But I presume they're not as common as they used to be. Boo, you have morals. Moo, sing when. Hi, sir. Welcome to the stream. I can't sing right now because I have gunk in my throat from being sick with the flu. Even before that, I was having issues with throat pain, of which I was supposed to go to the doctor. But then my sister decided she was going to come visit that day, so I didn't get to go. So that was annoying. So yeah, I never got my throat checked out. So my throat's not in the best shape. I thought Geoduck was the name of a Pokemon for a second. It's Psyduck. What's the blue one called again? What is the blue one called again? I can't remember. I'm sure that's probably what you were thinking of. You're probably thinking of the blue one. But no, it's not Geoduck. It is Gooey Duck, and they are very odd looking. Oh, they're not that bad. Are you talking about the frogs or the Gooey Duck or what? I don't. Holy crap! It's a wow, license 2013. Gold Duck. Why is the blue one called Gold Duck? I've always wondered that. Or is it Gold Duck? I don't know. Did I just make up a memory? Did I just... I always thought there was something wrong with the name of the blue one, and I don't... Anyway. Anyway, yeah, my throat is just in bad shape right now. I need to see a doctor. I need to wait for all of this phlegm to filter out of my throat as well. Then I can go and see what's actually up. So the doctor doesn't just take one look at my throat and be like, oh, it's just phlegm. Drink more water. Because that's how the American healthcare system works. Yeah! But yeah, I need to wait for this flu to completely clear out, then I can go to the doctor. But who knows when I go to the doctor? So that's fun. Psyduck is my favorite Pokemon. I've never finished a single Pokemon game, as I usually stop when I get a Psyduck and get it to max level. That's a lot of grinding to do if you're getting a Psyduck and then getting it to max level. That is a lot of That is a lot of work. Just because gold. Is it actually called gold duck? And is that the reason why I always wondered why it's named that? I feel so stupid right now. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, my mic is rotating. What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna loosen it a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, it's a blue duck. It's not named properly. In what world is gold blue? I mean, there's like rose gold, which is like an orangey, reddish, pinkish color. That's still gold. There's white gold too. There's even purple gold. Blue gold? Why are you called that? Someone please explain. You know, actually that may be a translation or a localization issue, I should say. That might be a localization issue. Cause like, what was that Pokemon? There's a Pokemon that's called the same thing both forwards and backwards. Giraffe is the same spelt backwards and forwards. It's the same name. Giraffe. And it's the same in Japanese too. And there's all sorts of like quirky things that they do with the localization. Like sometimes they still go off the theme and sometimes they just go like right off the wall. And I kind of wonder if Gold Duck is one of those cases where it just wasn't quite right. It's a blue duck, not a, yeah, it's, why is it, wait, did I already read that? Imagine they swapped the color of Psy and Golduck. I think Psyduck should have been the blue one. And not that Psyduck should be blue. Psyduck should stay the nice rubber ducky yellow. Because he's cute that way. But they should have just switched the names. The tail is actually the main body of Giraffe. Yeah, I know. Doesn't Giraffe... Yeah, isn't Giraffe's tail facing the other Pokemon? Or am I imagining that? Which Pokemon does that? It is Giraffe, isn't it? It has been so long since I've played a Pokemon game. My music went off. Sorry, I just fixed it. I am still here, yes. There we go. Yeah, there's... It must have been Giraffe that faces quote-unquote backwards, because the main body is actually the back. I think... Yeah, it's been so long since I've played a Pokemon game. I've been debating playing Pokemon games again, because I've been kind of in the mood for it, but I don't know. I think... I might leave me playing Pokemon games again for the next time I hop on a plane. Or, well, the next time I'm on a long plane ride, because just because I'm hopping on a plane doesn't mean it's gonna be a long one. Sometimes I'll go, oh, wait. Wait, Kazoo, go away. Kazoo, you're not wanted here right now. Ah, come on. Thank you. But yeah, sometimes I'll be on a plane from Washington to Oregon and it's literally half an hour, so that's not. There's no real point in taking either my DS or my Switch on a plane if it's that short. But next time I'm on a long one, like 4+ hours, I guess. I might play some Pokemon. Although I might play some oh my gosh, what's the name? I'm blanking. Animal Crossing! That's what it's called. I might play Animal Crossing instead. Because I've been debating playing Animal Crossing again too. It's been a long time. I think I played Animal Crossing, this is New Horizons, by the way. I think I played New Horizons for maybe like 4 months, and then I got bored because I didn't have any friends to play. I didn't have any friends to visit islands with, and I had basically done everything, and I'm not very good at, like, landscaping in, I'm not very good at landscaping in the game, so I just kind of got bored, and then I stopped playing. But I kind of want to play again. Faragarath is definitely a... Faragarath? Eh? What are you talking about? Giraffe-fig. Giraffe-fig. It's a G. No, stay with the Pal World and drown Depresso. No! That reminds me! Pal World update! You gave me more energy, Rio. Pal World! I want to play Pal World! Oh my gosh, how did I forget about Pal World? How did I forget about Pal World? Oh my gosh, guys, I need to play the update. I need to play, wait. Is this a Pal World update or is this the full release? Because it's been in early access. Wait, I need to check. Pal World. Ah. Let's go to Steam. That should tell me if it's still early access or not. They have 25% on Pal World. If you guys don't have Pal World, go get it now. Get it. Get it, I dare you. Oh yeah, it's still in early access. Interesting. Oh, I wanna play! It looks so cute! Oh guys, I've been so excited to play Pal World. You have no idea. I was so tempted to play Pal World instead of doing a chatting stream for my return stream. But I felt like I needed to just like talk to you guys a little bit before I do anything else, considering I was gone for so long. My last stream was 77 days ago, so however long that is in months. 2.5? Yeah, 2.5 months. Yeah, that's not the longest I've ever taken a break, but that's the longest I've taken a break in like the last 2 years, and I hated it. I missed streaming so much, you have no idea. I think the longest I've ever gone on hiatus is like 4 months. And I don't remember the reason why. Because I could have streamed during those 4 months, but I didn't. I think it was just like, I guess I just wasn't feeling it for those 4 months, so I just didn't do it. But now I'm really feeling it, and I want to stream all the time, and I really missed you guys, and I wanted to stream all the time, and I couldn't, and I'm really sad. But I'm back! And I'm happy. Yeah, my mother has recovered enough that she can leave the house for more than a couple hours. Technically she could before, but she was concerned about using public bathrooms because she needed, like, she had to get handlebars for her toilet. She had to get handlebars for her toilet because otherwise she couldn't stand up. So she was concerned about using public bathrooms because, like, even though there is the accessible, even though there is the accessible stall, they don't always have, like, bars on both sides. And she needed bars on both sides of the toilet. So she wasn't going out for more than a couple hours at a time. But now she is more confident about going out for a while. So I should be able to stream more often. Yay! I don't know why I never thought of this before though, but I've been debating figuring out how to do mobile streams while I was gone. I can't do it right now because I need a new phone first. Not having a new phone is the same reason I still haven't done that Aruna stream that I promised like 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? I need to check now. I need to check how long ago this stream was. I'm so curious. But yeah, not not having a new phone is kind of stopping me from doing mobile streams. One, because I don't have room for it on my phone for the software. I looked into it a little bit. And secondly, because I use this phone primarily for crawling and stuff. I think you guys have probably figured out by now that my parents always call at least once during stream. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet. But you guys have probably noticed that they do it every single stream, almost without fail. And if they called in the middle of the stream, you guys would be able to see their phone number. So that's not gonna work. So I need a new phone so I can use the old one without a SIM card, without the ability to call or text or anything, to use for streaming and stuff. So yeah, until that happens, of which I literally need a new phone because sometimes I can't even answer phone calls and the screen will freeze up, and Otto knows some of the plights I have been dealing with this phone, because we had a voice call the other day. I had a couple, well, not a couple. I had basically an hour to spend with Otto, on my phone, and we did a voice call, and my phone basically kept crashing everything. Let me see if I can find the quote. Let me see if I can find quote what I said. Oh no, wait, what am I talking about? I didn't type it, I said it. Basically, system UI has stopped responding. OnePlus launcher has stopped responding. Processing has stopped responding. This was all in the matter of 10 seconds. The call dropped like 5 times. Maybe not 5, maybe like 3 or 4. I don't know. It dropped a lot. So I need a new phone anyway. I'm pretty sure the reason that it's having so many issues is because it's the storage is so full. But there's literally nothing I can do. There's no more apps I can delete. I do have a lot of like pictures and stuff. I've been working on getting rid of it. I haven't been able to work on getting rid of it because I haven't even had the time to do much of anything on my computer or anything because I need to transfer it to my computer. Oh no. Yeah, I haven't had time to transfer all my photos and stuff, which is what I've been doing for more storage space. Guys, I haven't even had time to do my Genshin dailies lately, and I'm very sad about it, the amount of primos I have missed. That takes me 10 minutes, by the way. I haven't had 10 minutes. But yeah, probably a storage issue. And I haven't been able to work on that storage issue, and because I'm having storage issue, my phone's having issues, and I can't get rid of anything else. And it's full of stuff from old apps and like old like caches and stuff. By the way, my phone updated one day and took away my delete cache button. Love that. Or clear cache, whatever. It's just filling up with crap that I can't do anything about. It just won't stop. If I got a new phone, I could delete all of the apps that I use on a daily basis and just only have it on my, on my actual normal phone. And then this one could be used for strictly streaming, gaming, or whatever else. That was a tangent and a half. Anyway. Yeah, I promised in a Runa stream 2 years ago, July 6th, 2022. So, yeah, if you're wondering where that is, that's why. Oh, I accidentally I accidentally opened my own stream on my phone. Oops, you guys probably heard that. Currently playing my 3DS Soul Silver. Oh my gosh, I love Soul Silver. I love Soul Silver. Fun fact, I say I, but it's technically my brother's. It's shared. Anyway, I have the original Silver for the Game Boy Color. Yes, I am that old. Well, I'm not that old. Yui is that old, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I have the original somewhere. Don't know where it is right now. Actually, I think my other brother, who also shares it, I think he took it with him and he moved very far away. So I'm not gonna see it for a long time. He moved far enough away that I can barely see him. Like, I basically can see him once a year, maybe. So anyway. I want to play Soul Silver again. That was fun. Power World fell off, but not really. Everyone kind of forgot about it, but it's still going well. Yeah, Power World, it's kind of... How do I say this? Power World kind of... It lost its spotlight, but it's still a main actor, if that makes sense. It's still one of the main cast members in the gaming sphere, but it's not the main protagonist anymore. I miss when it was the main protagonist, though. That was fun times. My brother has fire, earth, rock type Pokemon only. I, like, never use rock type. I forget rock type is a thing sometimes. I usually Dragonese. I usually use water and grass. I'm not strictly using water and grass. I try to have like type coverage, but like those are the ones I usually like go for. Don't ask me why. I just like the water and grass types. Snivy is still the best starter. Fight me. Just get a 1 terabyte USB and drag. I would love a USB for my phone. But I don't know where I would get one. Yay, she remembered her YouTube password. Hi, Skaggy! Welcome to the stream! I never forgot it! Well, yes, I did, but I have a little booklet that I keep my passwords in. I have a little booklet, physical booklet that I keep my passwords in, and I had it in there. Yeah, I have been gone for so long that OBS logged me out of my account. So I had to put it back. But anyway, I technically didn't forget. Sort of. Technically did. I've been gone for so long because I've been busy with the geriatric care of my mother. She would kill me for saying that. Oh, she had surgery. She had knee surgery. She couldn't walk. She needed someone to take care of her. I'm the only one that still lives at home permanently. My dad works. So, it was basically up to me to be her senior assisted living assistant. Okay, in my defense, she is a senior. She's 64, I think. She's 64, 65, she's something around that. Anyway, she's a senior. So I can make the senior jokes. Anyway. Yeah, I was taking care of my mother, and when I wasn't doing that, I was either, like, doing a lot of housework, or I was spending time with family, or I was taking care of my puppy because she's a little crackhead and she can't be left alone for more than, I was gonna say 5 minutes, but more like 30 seconds, not gonna lie. So, yeah, that's why I was gone, and this is the first day that I have actually had time to relax. more than, well, I was gonna say more than a couple hours, but really for those couple hours, I was always watching my little crackhead puppy, so. I've been so busy, I haven't had 10 minutes to do my Genshin dailies, and I'm very upset. He'll swim in counterpoints. Will I? Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to I didn't mean to wink. Are they... I know you mentioned something about encounter points, like, accumulating? Do they do that yet? Because they don't accumulate. Well, they didn't accumulate last update anyway. Do they still accumulate? Is it? Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Do they accumulate now? Did they update that? Or is that next update? Puppy's phone was like, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. You're tired? I'm tired. Oh, tired. So, because I'm a germaphobe, I don't sit on the couch. I don't do that. Because everyone else sits on the couch. And that's gross. And because I haven't had time to relax, I have been standing for like 12 plus hours a day for the past 2 months, 2.5 months. I don't have a chair or a stool or anything to sit on. I stand. And basically, the only time I got to sit was on the toilet. Or like if I got 5 minutes where nothing was going on, the dogs are asleep, so on. 5 minutes. But yeah, I've gotten very good at standing for long periods of time, though. Man, I could be a flight attendant now. I could stand on those 8-hour flights now. Woohoo! I would never want to be a flight attendant, though. I'm afraid of flying. I say, as I'm on planes, you know, more frequently than the average person, because my family likes to travel. Mostly to visit other family members, but that's against my will, so. You never responded back to me, got ignored. Are you talking about the commission thing? I mean, that's between you guys. A lot of Aruna people got banned for buying dupe items they didn't know. I heard about that, and I'm nervous to just play Aruna in general anymore. Like, I want to play, but, like, I'm nervous to do any, like, economic stuff. I'm afraid to sell to people. I'm afraid to buy things from people. I'm just too scared to do anything with my, spinner. Yeah. A lot of people got... Oh yeah, how y'all share? Keep deleting each other's account. No, we would either like play each other's teams, or we would make our own teams, and then we would just play like that. We don't really like do that anymore. That was mostly when we were kids. And now we basically like play it until we're done with it, and then the next person will make their save. Helldiver player base drop 2. Oh, the Helldivers thing. That was an event. Rock types have a similar problem as ice. Why get a rock type? We can just teach a rock type move to any ground type. Yeah, that's true. Although, some of my favorite Pokemon are ice types. I don't generally use them unless it's Frostlass, because Frostlass is kind of broken. I love Frostlass. Frostlass is a great Pokemon. I don't care what people say. Frostlass carried me so hard when I was fighting my brother's all-legendary team. Geriatric care, gosh, but we might as well add museum exhibit curator. Will in 4.8. Resin gives you points too. Wait. Resin gives encounter points now? Or will in 4.8? Whoa, wait. That's huge. That's huge. Oh my gosh. That's huge. Oh my gosh. No, that makes me very excited. Because I was literally thinking to myself, man, I wish I could just use my resin and get encounter points for that. It's real! I love that. That's great. Send spinner to me. No, I would like to keep all of the spinner that I can to myself and then use it with trusted people I know and only them. Pokemon games on DS are expensive. I have most of them. The only ones I don't have on the DS is Sun and Moon. I never played Sun and Moon, like, ever. That's a 3DS game, though. Which I do have a 3DS, but I didn't like the 3DS that much, not gonna lie. Because, like, the whole gimmick of it being 3D is the whole reason you get it. And the 3D hurt my eyes, so... Like, it's cool for 10 seconds, and then you get a headache, and then it's just like, what's the point? It's kind of like the modern day light version, light as in like L-I-T-E, modern day light version of the early version of the VR headset. You know, the one with the red lights and the screen on your eyes and it would burn your eyes? Yeah, it's the light version of that. Ahead of the time's farming everything I needed, Shad. You are... I hate you for that. Because every time I would farm for things, I got jack shizzle. Nothing liked to drop for me ever, and I just... My luck sucks. My drop luck sucks. And it's always sucked. I have maybe like 4 different instances of the how many years I have played Runa where I got super duper lucky with my drops. Like 4. And one of them is when I got that 2-slotted, what is it? What is it called? You know that? You know the... They're not called hiatus. Death Ents near Underground Baloon. Those ones. What's the special equipment that those drop? I got a 2-slot of that, and apparently that. Oh, Ring of Fortitude. Yeah. I got a 2-slot of that, and that's probably the luckiest I have literally ever been in my entire life because it is extremely rare. For people who don't know, a 2-slotted special equipment in Aruna is basically the rarest thing you could ever possibly get. And on top of that, I'm basically the owner of one of the very few in the entire game because no one farms for it. Everyone wants it, but no one farms for it. Because there's other special equipment that people want more, and they farm those instead. And so yeah. So that was probably like the luckiest I've ever been. I didn't even mean to get it. I just got it. Yeah, this is the luckiest I've ever been. And I have like 3 other instances where I just had like average player luck. My luck sucks. I think it's like at least half a point per 30 resin, if not even a whole point. I think it's probably unlikely to be a full point. I think it's probably more likely a quarter point. Half point at max. Or 30. Because, I don't know, that just kind of... That will defeat the entire purpose of doing commissions ever. If that's how much you get. 30 resin. I don't know. That just doesn't seem right. I mean, it'd be nice, don't get me wrong, because I would love to just use my resin and get encounter points for it, but I feel like it's probably no more than half. Virtual pool. Yeah, that thing! I never got to experience it, and I'm glad. Be back. What spec? Yeah, the Ring of Fortitude, I already said. It's a little bit behind. Yeah. Or the stream, I guess. A little bit behind for you guys. I'm starting to get a little bit low on social battery, but I will prevail. It's only been an hour and a half. I can make it, guys. You guys deserve a long stream. You deserve a long. Oops, sorry. You deserve a long stream. I will give you as long of a stream as I can. I'm gonna text my dad real quick because she texted me. One sec. I don't know what that voice I just made was. That's where you're wrong about commissions. Achievements still exist. Wait. Can you get encounter points for achievements? Oh no, wait. You meant commission achievements. Never mind. My friend was calling and I panicked. Oh. Ooh, Terumi. Terumi. Hey. Translate. You're back. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. I don't know how to say no. I don't even know how to say it in English. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Arigato. I'm happy I'm back too. Heart for Blurfy. Thank you. Counterpoints save time. They do. Unless you have nothing to use them on. The way I usually get encounter points is that I get them from the events, but sometimes I don't want to do the events. Also, I don't gotta deal with those gosh darn kids that want to play hide and seek. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about the commission, but I just despise it. I don't know why I hate that commission so much. It's not like it's that different from like most of the other NPC commissions. I just hate that one for some reason, and I can't explain to you why. It's like I don't have anything against the kids, and it's not like it takes that much longer than others. It's pretty average, but I just hate it for some reason. I hate it more than the pirate one for some reason, even though that takes longer. I say pirate one as if there's not like 12 of them. You know, that one pirate one that takes a super long time. I hate that one less. Oh, and the one with the drifting bottle in the UA? Yeah, that one. Also, that one's probably one of the longest, I would think. And I don't hate that one. I don't know why. There's just something about those kids playing hide and seek commission. I just don't like it. And it seems we're in agreement about that too. Why do we hate it, AP? Do you know? Because I don't know. Do you have an explanation for me? Because I don't. I can't explain it. Tired. Ah, Kazoo! You're not wanted right now. I mean, maybe you are wanted. Wait. I didn't do anything with my hands. Why did it go away? Why is it in such a weird spot? Wait. Wait, why is it doing that? Has it always been doing that? I just haven't noticed. Wee! 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 Wait, do I still have my eyes? Do I still have my... I still have my wink. Where are my idle eyes? Are my idle eyes gone? No! My idle eyes, they're gone! That makes me sad. Darn, I want my idle eyes. I want my Oosh, no eyes. Give them back. I must have... No. I was gonna say I must have disabled it or something. Because it was like... For a while, it was a little bit annoying. It would just turn on randomly. I would turn it off. But I don't think I turned it off this time. Sometimes it would just break, too. And I think it broke again. And I want my eyes. I may not be able to sing right now. But I could kazoo. Any requests? Now I'm in a kazoo mood. Any requests? I will just continue playing, oh gosh, what is it called? Ride of the Valkyries? I don't actually know. I don't actually know the rest of the song. I mean, I would know if I heard it. Guys, I did something to the kazoo. I did something to the kazoo. Guys, I think I broke it. No! Ah! Please fix this. Please fix it. Crisis averted. Okay. I accidentally took the filter off it, and I was worried it wasn't gonna go back on. Take me out to the ball game. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the HoloLive thing with the Dodgers? The HoloLive Dodgers collab, I live for it. That was, oh my gosh. I hope we get more collabs like that from HoloLive, because that is iconic. I can't believe that happened in the United States. Oh gosh. Oh, I've been getting chat messages that aren't showing up on OBS. I also I don't know, I think there's better things to do with my time than talking to a bunch of kids. I'll forget. I set my commission to another region. Well, you're not gonna forget them if you hate their commission. Hate is a very powerful thing. Okay, take me out to the ball. I forgot the kazoo! Forgot the kazoo asset! I fixed it though. Did you have more than one kazoo? Yeah, I do, but this is Kazuha. Kazuha's the green one. Cause he has the Kazuha face. See? He has the Kazuha face. This is Kazuha. What? How big was he before? Oh gosh. You know what? This is fine. No, it's not fine. He's too small. No. That's too big. Don't zoom on that. Don't stop zooming like that. Why does it zoom like that? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I almost got copyrighted so hard. I almost did the Disney Channel fame. Oh gosh. I almost got copyrighted so hard. I don't even know why I almost started doing that. I haven't heard that since I was like 12. Okay, it's stuck on my hair now. Yay! And it's not going all over the place. Yay! There we go. That's better. Nice, it's still working for the kazoo. Yeah! I actually think it sounds a little bit better now, which is kind of funny. I don't even know what that song is. What am I playing? It's just more of the random sounds I make again. Dodger's pulling a win when girls start singing. Yeah! That was iconic. I hope we see more collabs like that in the United States, because that'd be so cool. Sunglasses. Yeah! I could put sunglasses on myself. I can get an asset. Let's see. I would do the live 2D ones, but my head doesn't rotate far enough. Wait, what's this one? I haven't seen this. Oh, it's like city stuff. Okay. I don't like cities. World's tiniest kazoo. I know, it was so little. It was so little. I can only play 2 at a time. I tried 3. I can only do 2. Wait, let me try again. Background music is messing everything up. Is it just me or does it sound low? I'm humming at the same frequency. Why is it so low? Oh wait. Ah! Doing it with 3 is hard. Let's get back to just Kazuha. They're gonna be VTubers and American commercials one of these days. I mean, there probably already was for the Dodgers game commercials. I don't live there. Dodgers is California, isn't it? I heard it was California. It has to be California, right? Right? I heard it was California. It must be California. I don't know sports. But yeah, there must have been commercials for the Dodgers collaboration. There must have. So technically, they already were. But other than that, I could see it. I could see them doing American commercials one of these days. I mean, considering I've heard, how do you say it? I don't know how you say the name. Ivan Polka, you know that Miku song, which is technically not a Miku song. But it had the Miku voice. I heard that in a car commercial. which is wild. It was a remix, so it was clearly sampled. It was sampled for this song, but it was clearly Miku singing Ivan Polka. And I heard that in a commercial. Like, whoa. I feel like Miku has been in another. Why can't I talk? Why can't I talk? Been in another commercial. I feel like Miku's been in another commercial. Another American commercial. Oh my gosh, why was that so hard to say? A 1 out of 50 chance of guessing the right state. You're, well, actually less than that, because I don't think every state has a baseball team. I don't think Alaska has one, do they? They kind of don't have the... It's Alaska. Does Alaska even have sports teams at all? Maybe a hockey team? Maybe a hockey team, or like a soccer team at most. I don't think they have a football team. I don't think they have a baseball team, basketball, anything. I wouldn't know because I don't follow sports, but I'm just assuming based on Alaska. My father heard the kazoo solo and commented how cute. I'm not cute. No, I'm not. I'm not cute. Wish I was, but I'm not cute. Ooh, I'm getting dinner tonight. Nice. My dad texted me back. I'm getting dinner. Sweet. I don't have to make it myself. Huey, Fiona, rejoice. We're getting pizza! Okay, guys, I have to ask, what is your favorite, like, pizza place? Like, pizza chain. What's your favorite pizza chain? I need to know who's right. What's your favorite pizza place? I'm sure I'm probably gonna hear, like, ones I've never heard of if you're not American, but for all the Americans especially, or anyone who likes a pizza chain that's American, please speak up. I need to know how many of you are right. There's only one answer. You're okay. I'm gonna wait to say who's right and wrong. Although I do like Papa John's, I will say that. I'm not gonna say if it's the best one. I'm not gonna say if it's one of the lesser ones. I'm just gonna say I like it. I will say no. I'm gonna wait. What are you guys' favorites? I want to know. I have expensive tastes. I haven't been in a pizza chain in years. Well, of your memory of pizza chains, which one was your favorite? Well, if you say Little Caesars, you're wrong. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it. Little Caesars is the worst. Maybe Little Caesars. Birch, you are just wrong. I'm sorry, Birch. You're just wrong. Like, look. Okay, if you like Little Caesars, that's fine. But one of your favorites? No, Birch, what are you saying? Cutters. What's Cutters? I've never heard of Cutters. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up. Those are not... that's a tool. Cutters pizza. Boom, 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 boom. It looks tasty. That looks really tasty. I have never heard of this before. What is this? Where can I find you? Oh, it's an Alabama thing? Oh, I need to go to Alabama. I need to go. That sounds delish. I've never been to Alabama. I will go to Alabama just for pizza. I love pizza. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about pizza, but pizza is just like one of the best foods ever. Like, even if, like, okay, so like, even if pizza isn't your favorite food ever, everyone likes pizza. Unless you're Fuwawa, apparently. Or, was it Fuwawa or Mokoko? One of them didn't like pizza, and they're just wrong. They're just wrong. I'm sorry. If you don't like pizza, you're just wrong. I will even accept Little Caesars over not liking pizza. Blurfy's cute. I'm not cute! Finally, Blurfy has a good food take. What was I gonna say? Okay, Little Caesars. Little Caesars, it's not bad. But compared to everything else, it's bad. And I do really like the, like, cheesy bread that they have at Little Caesars. That's, like, the only thing I'll eat, though. I guess the pan pizza's okay. The normal pizza, I can't eat it anymore. I ate it a lot growing up because my sister worked at Little Caesars. But Little Caesars isn't even there anymore. But yeah, my sister used to work there, and we got a free pizza every Friday, so we had Little Caesar Pizza Fridays, and we ate it all the time, and we were also poor, so that was kind of, that was doubly great. But then we became less poor, and we got quality pizza. My sister didn't work at Little Caesars anymore. She quit her job. And we got less poor, and we got real pizza. And I can't eat Little Caesars anymore. Ooh, Mod Pizza is a chain. I've been there. Ooh, Mod. Yeah, Mod's good. I forgot to say my opinion on Papa John's. Papa John's is good, but it's not the best. None of you guys are saying the best. What is wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you guys? No one's saying the best one. Really enjoying pizza there. I just need more money for it to have it bi-weekly. You just need to work there. The cheapness is a big factor for me for big factor for Little Caesars for me. Yeah, that's fair. It is like the cheapest pizza you can get, but I don't know. I would rather eat it less often for a better pizza than to eat Little Caesar. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. You can be wrong. That's okay. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. The only thing I'll get at Little Caesars is the deep dish pizza. Yeah, the deep dish pizza is okay. I do think that's okay. I do think the deep dish pizza is better than some places' pizza. I'm thinking of one very specific pizza place when I'm saying that. There is one place that is worse than Little Caesars, and I'm glad I'm not seeing it. Okay, you guys have all shared your opinions. So I think the best is Domino's, just saying. It is cheap pizza, but it is just it is great. If you don't like Domino's, please tell me whether or not you have tried the garlic bacon chicken pizza from Domino's, and tell me if it's not the best gosh dang thing you've ever eaten. It's so good. I love that pizza. It is probably my favorite pizza of all time. Of anywhere, any place. We have like a local pizza place here that I really, really like. And It used to be that I thought, like, they had the best pizza ever, and then I got that Domino's pizza, and something just happened. It's so good. It has no right to be so good. I have had a bad one, though, and that's when we went to a different Domino's. So maybe it's very specific to my Domino's, or my closest Domino's. But I don't know. It's so good. Whoever's making it did really good. But the worst one, if you like Pizza Hut, don't talk to me. I hate Pizza Hut. My sister loves Pizza Hut. I hate Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's the worst. I don't care what you say. It is disgusting. And maybe I've just only had bad Pizza Hut pizza, but I despise it. Cece's. I have never been to Cece's. I've always wanted to go to Cece's. I have never been to Cece's. Ever. I think there's like one location in Washington. Actually, I want to check that up. Check that now. Because I've always wanted to go there, but I've just never been able to. Cece's. Pizza location. Boom, boom, boom. Door locator. Oh, it's not even here anymore. There used to be a Cece's Pizza here, I think. And there's not anymore. Man, I never got to go while it was here. Awesome. Love that for me. Maybe someday. My family keeps getting Domino's because of their brownies. I've never had the brownies. I've never had the brownies. I've had their cinnamon twists and their Parmesan bites. My family really likes the Parmesan bites. The Parmesan bites that we get at my closest Domino's, they're just so full. They're drenched in olive oil, and they taste amazing. Oh, I forgot to turn the music back on. Whoops. Yeah, they just drench them in olive oil, and they drench them in Parmesan too. And there's something about that just tastes so good. It feels like gourmet Italian food. I don't know what it is. It's just really good. Well, not all chains have people who actually care. You know, Ryza, maybe I don't care about what you have to say. Domino's has pretty good crust. Yeah, the crust at Domino's is good. That's okay. So for me, if I don't like the pizza crust, I don't like the pizza, and I like the pizza crust from Domino's, and that's why I hate. That's why I hate Pizza Hut. Also, why I don't like Little Caesars. Oh, my local Domino's is different. I haven't been there in a while, but the past few pies I've had were excellent. But that was before my medical procedure, so that's a bit of seated PTSD. Oh no! Otto doesn't like Domino's, but that's because his nearest Domino's literally undercooks the pizzas. That's not a problem at my closest Domino's. So I love it, but he's just never had good Domino's, and I feel bad for him. The last Pizza Hut I had, the pizza was actually tasteless. I've never had tasteless pizza ever. Yes! Oh my gosh. It either tastes bad or it tastes like nothing. And I don't get it. I don't get how they're still in business. I know Genshin did a Pizza Hut collab and all, and I think that's amazing. But I don't think Pizza Hut's amazing. Pizza Hut's personal pan pizza is pretty lacking, but the regular pizzas seem pretty fine the few times I had them. I've never had the I've never had the personal pan pizza. I've only had the regular pizzas because, you know, that's what my sister likes. And I only eat it when she brings it, so... A few CCs I've been in were not great. Oh, really? Interesting. This is only great because it's a buffet with a decent selection of stuff. I'm not really going for the quality, just the quantity. I don't know. I've been to some buffets where the food is just die for. Like, man, I miss this place. I'm not gonna name it, even though there were like a couple locations. But there was this one buffet that my family loved to go to when I was growing up. And they got so popular that they opened up a second location, and I think it probably didn't work out so well for them because they closed down like 4 years later. And I was so disappointed because like just restaurants in general, like not just buffet, restaurants in general, they had some of my favorite food, and I'm so upset that it's gone. I'm still upset to this day that it's gone. Man, I want it back. Bring it back. I think it was family owned, so it kind of makes sense that they probably couldn't keep up with having 2 stores. But you'd think that they would like shut one down then. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe there was a reason why they closed down other than money. I don't know. But I miss it. I want it back. Give me back my favorite buffet. No buffet has ever satisfied me since that place closed down. I don't like buffets anymore because my favorite buffet is gone. My best friend's Italian will find reasons to cook pizza in my kitchen, so I'm rather spoiled. Oh my gosh, I wish. I want an Italian friend that'll just make pizza in my kitchen. That sounds amazing. Exactly what I mean by not all chains have people who care. Sometimes you get a restaurant that doesn't uphold the criteria set by the branch. Yeah. Some of them just, like, some different, like, restaurants and chains will just suck for no reason. Like, oh my gosh. So, one of the last times my family went on a road trip, you guys have probably figured out that I go on a lot of road trips with my family. Against my will, mind you. One of the last times we went, you know, we stopped by the fast food places because it's just quick and easy, and we can't, like, we're in a rush to get wherever we're going, so we just get fast food for the most part. And one day, all of the fast food we had just sucked. Nothing was good. Everything sucked. Like, we go to, I think it was McDonald's. It was probably the greasiest thing I have ever eaten in my entire life, and I wanted to throw up. It was nasty. I've never experienced something that bad from a fast food restaurant before. You know, other than food poisoning, which I've also gotten from fast food, but that's beside the point. I guess a lot of people out Pizza the Hut. Macy's is not that kind of buffet though. It's just meant to be affordable and shows that they're nice to go. And shows that they're nice to go with the family, so you don't deal with ordering. I don't know. I remember seeing a Seiso's commercial, you know, back when we had a Seiso's here. I remember seeing a Seiso's commercial, and there's something that they kept showing in the commercial that I wanted to go there just for that, to eat it. I don't remember what it was, but it looked delicious. That's why I want to go to Seiso's to this day. I don't even remember what it was. I feel like it's a very American issue. Half of our workers don't care enough to put in effort for chump pay. Yeah, I don't blame people if they're, you know, if they hate their job and they're just, like, not wanting to put in the effort. But at the same time, if it's... I mean, going back to the reason Otto doesn't like Domino's because they undercook the pizza, that's a health hazard, so... Japan, it's off with your head if they don't put in the effort, I bet. Oh yeah, Japan puts like 4 times the effort they like want. They put in like 4 times the effort that people want them to. Not that they need to, that people want them to. My favorite buffet is an Indian place called Spice Fine India, close to my house. Are you sure you wanted to just tell me that? Anyway, their entire menu will trigger my medical condition. I will load up on meds and go, oh my gosh. Rio, you are just like me when I had lactose intolerance. Yes, I used to be lactose intolerant. I was lactose intolerant for like a year. And we got these lactose intolerance, tolerance pills. I took those as often as my mother would allow me because I was a child. I wanted my milk. I wanted my cheese. I wanted my ice cream. That was the worst year of my young life. And I'm glad it just kind of went away. That was a miracle. McDonald's is overpriced as heck now. Yeah, it's so weird because I have vivid memories growing up of McDonald's having $1 menu. Like, oh yeah, you come here, you get $1 for everything. You get your burger for $1, you get your fries for $1, you get your drinks for $1, and now everything's $10 each. It's like, what the heck? What happened? I know inflation and all that, but like, isn't that a little excessive? There's not much in the way of things being worth the price, it feels. You know, anymore, I just don't care about fast food for the most part in general, unless it's Domino's, because Domino's. But anymore, I'm just kind of like, I'm over fast food. I don't want fast food anymore. I don't want to eat it anymore unless I have to. So like, overpriced aside, I don't want it. So I don't care that much if it's overpriced because I don't want to go there anyway. Specifically the store that I can have delivered to me. I cannot get another store to do it. That's so weird. I was lactose intolerant, but my body learned how stubborn I am. You guys, my eyes are back! What happened? What did I do? Wait, what did I do? How did I get them? How did I get? Oh my gosh. What did I do? Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, now I can't even get rid of them. What did I do? Okay, anyway, we're just gonna live with it. We're just gonna have them on. Anyway, yeah, my body learned how stubborn I am. You guys know how much I love milk. You know how much I love milk. Otto loves showing people the picture that I took of the inside of my fridge that one day. Long story short, my fridge was full of milk. It was the entire top shelf was milk. But yeah, I love milk, and I guess my body did learn how stubborn I am about my milk. I forced myself to be not lactose intolerant. You can check your keybinds, you know. I don't have it set as keybinds. I have it set as a gesture. I don't remember what the gesture was, though. What gesture were you? I thought it was a peace sign with my right hand. But that's not working. It's not a full hand, either. It's not an okay sign. What was it? Free? Hold on, one sec. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna turn it off just so I don't accidentally show something I'm not supposed to. I don't think I would, but just in case. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's a thumbs up. Okay. I found it. I figured it out, guys. Why do I have it set as a thumbs up? When did I do that? There we go. Perfect. Mystery solved. My dad got a fish sandwich, small fry, and shake. $18+? Actual raw. Yeah? When I was a kid, that would have been $3. No way. Oh my gosh. Burfy, when she talks about Domino's. Oh, my star eyes. Yes, she inhales milk. I'm convinced her blood is more calcium than iron. Probably. But hey, maybe that's why I've never broke a bone. Once I learned McDonald's used beef, I always forget how to say that, beef bouillon for their oil in their oil, and that's what makes their French fries addicting. I don't have a reason to go back there. Oh, do you make them yourself now? Mine don't taste like beef. In fact, all of the McDonald's fries I've gotten have been very plain tasting. They don't taste very good. I mean, they taste fine, but it's not like to die for or anything. They used to use beef tallow, which is basically rendered beef fat. They changed to canola because it's much cheaper. Cheaper ingredients charge customers more. Yeah. Well, it's also significantly worse for health. Yeah, it is. But sometimes canola tastes a whole lot better than olive oil, depending on what you're making. By the way, I know most of you probably already know this, but don't make baked goods with olive oil. Because that's disgusting. My family did it a lot while I was growing up because for whatever reason we would only buy olive oil, and we also did this thing where we would make brownies or some sort of baked good every single Sunday that we used olive oil, and it was the driest stuff you would ever experience. It was disgusting. I didn't even want the brownies anymore. I was a child addicted to brownies, and they were making it taste nasty to the point I didn't want them. Good thing we learned. Oh my gosh. Okay, there is something wrong with my chat. It's like, okay, right now, my stream chat, like the one you guys can see on screen, that is the most updated chat that I have right now. My OBS chat is behind. My YouTube chat is even further behind, but sometimes my YouTube chat is the one that's the furthest ahead. I don't know, it's so weird. Why is this happening? I have my keybind. Oh, I have my keybind set to tab +1, tab +2, etc. But I don't know if it'll stay that way. Setting your keybinds is a nightmare when War Thunder exists. Yeah, I tend not to set keybinds unless I really feel like I need it. I avoid it for the most part because I know I'm gonna mispress something and everything's just gonna screw up. Peanut oil is best if you're not allergic to peanut. Avocado oil is second best. What is... I've never had avocado oil. I have had peanut oil before. Every time I think of peanut oil, though, I think of Thai dishes. Because they use a lot of peanut oil. Oh, that is... Oh, man. I want pad Thai now. That sounds delicious. Let's hear a legend and use tallow. What is tallow? I don't know what that is. What did you say? Please excuse me as I am leaving soon. Please continue to take care of your health and stay active. Ah, Tsurumi-san! Arigatou gozaimasu! Arigatou! Konbanwa! Wait. ちょっと、じゃあねーじゃあねー There we go! ありがとう Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you for coming! Oh my gosh. I feel like I started this stream feeling like I was like... I started this stream having like all of these Japanese words in my head, and then I actually started the stream, and now everything is just gone. Was the dryness the only negative for using olive oil? It just didn't. It tasted gross. Like it was dry and it was gross. Hi, I'm not that kind of streamer. You're gonna be put on timeout. Sorry. I'm not that kind of streamer. Please don't call me that. There's anything wrong with your chat. Half of them are me. But I love you. There's nothing wrong with you in my chat. Except when you bully me. That's the only time there's something wrong with it. And even that displayed chat is seconds behind. It's just, I don't know. My chats are so stupid. I don't know what's wrong with them. I want to see how to set up expressions to my Steam Deck. Oh my gosh. Did you say, okay, Stream Deck. Why did I say Steam Deck? Stream Deck. I want a Stream Deck so bad. You guys have no idea. I haven't gotten one because, it would make my family very suspicious. Like, what is this Stream Deck thing you just got? What is this Stream Deck thing in the Amazon cart? I would get one. I mean, I guess I could like be like, oh, it's for drawing shortcuts. However, I can't really say that right now because I can't draw right now because of my wrist. By the way, so I got back to the doctor about my wrist. After what? How long was it? When was my last appointment? Like a year ago? Oh gosh. Yeah, I got back to the doctor finally. And I was basically told, suck it up, basically. I was told there's nothing that can really be done, or nothing that he could do about it, because it wasn't bad enough. And he basically said it might just be that this is the way your wrist is now. So love that. He did recommend that I go see another doctor who is more specialized, like even more specialized than he is for my specific issue. I forgot what he called my issue, what he thinks it is anyways. He suggested that I go see this other doctor. I still don't have an appointment yet, but it seems like this last doctor is my last hope, and I am slowly fading. Sucks. I just want to have a not hurting wrist so I can draw again. Very disappointing. I'm trying to be, you know, optimistic about it because, you know, I still haven't seen this doctor. But yeah. I was pretty upset leaving the doctor's office. Not gonna lie. Cause it really felt like it was the end. Even though it's not, I still have one more option. But I don't like the lack of options. You feel me? I don't know. if it still doesn't, I'm right now I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do if it still doesn't work out. I am debating just kind of learning how to live with it. When I go see this other doctor, I'm going to ask if I just keep using it like a lot, am I going to make it worse? I'm going to ask that when I go. And if it isn't going to make it worse, I am just going to do my best to just keep drawing again. But if it's gonna make things worse, I don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's my conniption. Not very fun. Anyway, no sads. No sads allowed. I got too sad for a minute there. No more sads. No more sads. Even if it doesn't, even if it doesn't work the way I hope, I will figure something out. And maybe I won't be an artist anymore, but I will find other ways to be creative other than, you know, drawing like I've done my whole life. I will still find other ways to be creative, even if it's not that. I will find ways that I don't have to use my wrist at all. You know, maybe I'll debut as an actual idol. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. I'm not giving up though. I'm not gonna just totally give up on being creative because being creative is all I really know how to do. So, I'll figure something out. Anyway. Personally, I prefer my animal fat unrendered or set to a low distance. Huh? What? Oh, you don't want to use olive oil in baking or frying because it has significantly lower smoke point than other oils, aka temp when it starts burning. Yeah, see, my family didn't know about that. You want to use melted butter instead of oil for brownies. You know how to brown butter, that's even better. I don't know how to brown butter. Can you teach me how to brown butter, babe? So I can be a better housewife? Can you teach me how to brown butter so I can be an even better housewife? Copy that. Also, tasting bad in addition to the dryness. Yep. Yeah. It's bad. Don't do it. Probably get rid of the stream delay. To be honest, maybe that'll help some. I don't have a stream delay enabled. I have it set to as low latency as I possibly can. I think. Okay, let me double check. Let me see. Streaming, stream. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait. Never mind. Wait. Wait, did OBS update? I don't know where anything is. OBS updated. I don't know where anything is. That's so weird. Wait, how do we? Huh? Eh? Help! Help! Someone who knows how to use updated OBS, tell me what to do. Cause it used to be that I could just click on the output tab and I could see like low latency, high latency, stuff like that, and now it's not there. What do I do? Where is it? What happened? Dang it, I hate when they update things like that and then you just don't know how to use the program anymore. Hard for Blurfy to do the chat's technical issue. Thank you. Tell them it's for streaming videos to the net. No. No. Wow, guys, I'm so proud of myself. I'm actually remembering the context to chats now. I'm so proud of myself. Holy crap, this is new. Did I, like, level up while I was gone? Am I less scatterbrained? Stage 2, Cancer, Sag. Honestly, sometimes it feels like I would rather that than my wrist issues. Not really, but, you know, you get what I mean. Hand over until it's over. And it's over when you're dead. Yeah! I will keep trying to be creative for the rest of my life. However long that is. Hopefully I make it to 100 so I can get my letter from the King/Queen of England. Yes, that is the thing. For those who don't know, if you are a citizen, if you are an English citizen or British citizen, you will get, if you live to 100, you will get a letter from the King/Queen, whoever is in power at the time. If you make it to 100. So I have to make it to 100 so I can get my letter. I gotta get my letter from fellow royalty, you know? You can still be a VTuber without having to draw. Well, okay, here's the thing. I love doing my VTuber activities as is, but I still want to be creative, and I don't really feel like I'm being that creative with just, like, the regular VTubing activities like I'm doing right now. I don't feel like I'm being super creative when I'm doing chat or when I'm doing gaming streams. And I want to be creative. I want to do fun stuff other than, you know, the typical VTuber stuff. Which, I guess, if I, you know, did idle stuff, it's still typical VTuber stuff, but that's not what I'm saying. By typical VTuber stuff, I mean, like, just the streaming. Just a regular old streaming stuff. I want to do more than that. I love doing this as is, but I want to do fun stuff. I want to do projects. So, yeah. Baka. Okay, I just said I was recalling the context of everything I'm reading. I don't remember the context of that. Although you just called me Bak all the time, so I guess no context needed, right? Maybe YouTube is being cringe with delay, but I know Twitch for me is pretty instant. I don't know what's happening. Oh, go to advanced. Okay. Stream delay near the bottom. I do not have it even enabled. If it's not enabled, what does that mean? Gosh, it's so different now. OBS is so different now. What the heck? If it's not even enabled, what does that mean? Does that mean I have no delay, or does it mean it just chooses a delay? Please tell me so I can fix it later. if it's just choosing a random delay. Good health for you. Belfry. I do think it's cute that you say Belfry. Good health for you, Belfry, as best as possible. Upcoming housewife Belfry. Yes, I'm going to be a housewife because I have no real world skills. So what better thing for me to do than make my job being a wife? If you make it to 100 and as a UK citizen, you'll receive a letter from the Parliament stating that their assassins have repeatedly failed. Excuse me? Excuse me? Maybe YouTube has its own delay setting somewhere, because if it's not enabled, there should be no delay. That is so weird. Okay, maybe after stream, I'm going to enable it, and then I'll set it to like 5 seconds or something. I don't know. I mean, I'll check based on the memory usage what it says. Because right now it says estimated usage is 6 megabytes for the 20 seconds if I enabled it. I don't want it to be 20 seconds. I would like it to be no more than 5. It's where I come in, clearly. Oh gosh, I was tooting my own horn too hard. What do you mean? What is the context of this? I feel stupid. I did not power up. It was just It was just happenstance. Never mind, I take it back. Anyway, someone please remind me stream delay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go into my own Discord. By the way, you guys should join your Discord if you haven't yet. Oh, that's the... Okay, I just checked Discord. That's the picture you were talking about. Yeah, that's accurate. You guys should join my Discord if you haven't already. I have real world experience. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. I had that in the back of my mind, but for some reason it just didn't connect. Okay, I'm gonna set a reminder in my own Discord. Set stream delay reminder. There we go. There we go. Okay. I will hopefully remember. And then I will delete that message when I'm done with it. Yeah, you have real world experience. I didn't say experience though, I said real world skills. I don't have real world skills. This is not a thing I have. I am too right-brained. I'm too right-brained for this world. I am too... yeah. I'm not left-brained enough to exist in society as a normal, you know, working person. I need to be a housewife. But you know what? That means I get to cook yummy food for you every day, and I get to do laundry, and I get to clean your house, and I say your as if it won't be both of our houses. But yeah, I get to do things for you, and that will make me very happy. I'll be doing my own full-time job in the form of housework. Yeah! Oh, there's like a 25 to 30 second delay. No way! Oh gosh. Okay. Maybe... Okay, it must be like a 20-second delay then. Because if I enabled it, if I clicked enable right now, it would be duration 20 seconds for the delay. So maybe it's 20 by default. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'm sorry, guys. You can watch me roast her in real time whenever you want in the Discord. Please don't. Join the Discord. Be sure to use the right link. Unlike me. Oh, Scuggy, don't remind me. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I made that mistake and no one used it for like 2 years. Scuggy, how did you even find that link? That was so embarrassing. Scuggy is talking about me linking my Discord on Twitter. And I accidentally used a link for a private Discord. I can't believe I screwed up that bad. I deleted the tweet as soon as Scuggy told me. I went and looked through it. Or did he link it to me? I don't remember. Whatever, I deleted the tweet. So I would hope no one else is going to do that. But I think I disabled that link too. I think I disabled that invite link so no one could use it anyway. But that was still so embarrassing. I'm glad it was just you, Scuggy. My stream delay isn't enabled, but my own streams are pretty responsive. I don't know. It's so weird. Maybe it is different for YouTube. I don't know. Baka. If I move out before you guys move in together, that would be pretty crazy. I hope we move in together before you move out, although it's probably more likely you will move out first. How's work? How's work? I mean, like, housework? Exhausting. Existing is a full-time job and now I have to work too. You know, when I said that, existing really is a full-time job if you think about it. Cause like, you can't just sit there and exist. You have to do things. You have to sleep, okay? Which, you know, sleep is nice. It's basically resting. But then you have to eat, and you have to make food sometimes if you're, you know, where was I going with that? You have to make your food for the most part, unless you just get ready-made meals. But then you have to buy your food, you know, whether you're cooking it or you're eating ready-made food. You have to go buy it, so you have to go to the grocery store, and you need money for that, so you need to work a job to get that money. And then you have to bathe yourself. You have to do basic hygiene. You have to if you're a woman who cares a lot about her appearance, you do skincare stuff. I mean, guys too, but you know, it's less often. If you're and then like makeup, if you wear makeup, you got to do your makeup, and you have to, you know, dress your stuff, do your laundry, you have to do all these, you have to clean your house. Every existing is just, it's a full-time job. Sleep is basically resting. Shut up, you know what I mean. I was scrolling through your Twitter looking for a link to... That was a lot of tweets to scroll through, Scuggy. Holy crap. That was like a 2-year-old tweet. That is a lot. I'm still in awe that you even found that. I mean, I'm glad you did, so I could delete it. Oh my gosh. I'm in awe. Bill. I keep seeing your message in chat, babe. Leave me alone. Whoa, I've made it an hour and a half. Let's go. I am going to have to go within the next half hour though. Because that's when my Domino's is arriving. And my family, but Domino's. It was. I still can't believe you did that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go within the next half hour because, my family, the humans, are returning. And then, yeah. I don't know what else I was gonna say. Mind blank. Think. Brain. Think. I can't think. Anyway, how are you guys? I don't think I've asked that today. How are you guys? I never asked. I asked. Oopsie. Come on. I don't want it right now. Can I do it with the other thumb? No? There we go. Yeah, how are you guys doing? I can't believe I never asked. I asked every single stream and I didn't ask this time. They returneth. Yes, they returneth. I've told you guys all about how I'm doing. How are you guys doing? I had more stuff to talk about on this stream, but I can't remember what it was, so I guess I'm not talking about it. Oh my gosh, stop! Stop. Why will this gesture not work? It'll turn on accident and it won't turn off on purpose. Oh my gosh. I'm exhausted and it's just Tuesday. I'm working. You guys are all tired, aren't you? I mean, me too! Because I'm standing for 12 plus hours a day. And I'm taking care of a crackhead puppy, and I'm cleaning my entire house, and I'm taking care of my mother, who's still being needy, even though she can walk now. So yeah. Oh my gosh! Stop! I just punched myself in the face. Seems like because YouTube does in-house transcoding, you have to make sure to select low latency in the go live page next time you stream. OBS settings won't change much in terms of delay issues. Can you remind me that on Discord, Ryza? Because I will forget. I will absolutely forget that. I don't think I would even... Yeah, how do I even do that? What is the go live page? Huh? I don't think I've ever been on that page before. What is the go live page? I'm gonna need tech support, Ryza. My day is pretty decent, having eaten some Little Caesars pepperoni pizza and cheesy sticks. Are you talking about the Little Caesars cheesy sticks? Because I said those are good. Even though the pizza may not be that great, the cheesy bread is. I like the cheesy bread. I would go to Little Caesars just for cheesy bread, but I don't. But I would. Maybe someday. Stretch. Oh man, I can't even blink when I stretch, huh? And my blinking's broken. Here we go. Ugh. On top of being exhausted, I am so sore. I'm sure I'm still recovering a little bit from sleeping at my desk. Yeah, that wasn't fun. That wasn't fun. Fun fact, it is not very good for your back or your shoulders to sleep in a gaming chair or slumped over your desk. It is not very good at that. Good for that. Yeah. May you consume cheesy bread soon. Thank you. Man, I want cheesy bread now. What did you do to me? Man, I want it now. Send it to you. You probably won't be able to change it till you stream next time. Anyways, I will do my best. But yes, thank you. Thank you, Ryza. I might... If I end my stream a little bit earlier than they come home, I might be able to do it quick. But, yeah. Personally, I subscribe to the meta of sleeping in bed. See, Ryza, you missed the reason why I slept at my desk. I slept at my desk because I found bugs in my bed that were multiplying as the time went on. Basically, I saw a little bug in, next to my pillow, so I blew it off, and I turned around, and then when I turned back to look at that same side of the pillow, there were 3 more! And I had been seeing, like, these little... I didn't mention this earlier, but I had been seeing these little, like, black spots all over my sheets, and at the time, well, before, I thought they were, like, lint or something, or, like, my gaming chair, the armrests are falling apart, and the foam is coming out and it getting stuck to my arms or stuck to my sleeves if I'm wearing sleeves. And then I go to bed and it gets all over my bed. So I thought maybe it was that, and that's what it was. And in hindsight, it might have been bugs. Because it looked the same! Oh, but yeah, that's why I slept at my desk. Because it was late, and you know, I can't just wash my sheets at 12 o'clock at night. What a bed bug infestation. Black spots are definitely bed bug feces. No. It was... Okay, so they weren't bed bugs because they weren't round like bed bugs. They were kind of like elongated, but they weren't long. They were just elongated. They were longer than they were wide. And they weren't round. So it wasn't bed bugs. I don't know what it was. But yeah. Thank Murphy for the wanting cheese bread, and thanks for the back tips. Oh sheesh, multiple bugs on this bed. Yeah, I don't know. I think they might have been like a mite of some sort. I would say fleas because it seemed like they just like appeared out of nowhere. I failed to mention that I didn't turn my head for very long. They just kind of appeared very quickly. I don't know what was up with that. So that's kind of what made me think fleas for a moment, but in hindsight, I mean, I would probably still be... I would be itchy if I had fleas. If I had fleas. Oh my gosh, I'm a fox. If I had fleas. Oh no. I mean, Yui's human. I'm borrowing her body and all that, but still very ironic. I don't think it was fleas, even though I thought it might have been at the time. I think it was a mite of some sort. I don't have bites anywhere, so it might be some sort of harmless mite that just decided that it wanted to feed on the fibers or something of my bed sheets. Who knows? If they stay in that spot, they didn't stay in that spot. I was seeing black spots all over my bed sheet, but like specifically on the lower sheet, the bottom sheet. You know, the fitted sheet? Yeah, specifically on the fitted sheet. Earwig? No. We have earwigs here. Earwigs are big. Earwigs are big. They're not tiny like that. We get them all the time outside for the most part, thankfully. But yeah. The earwigs here are big. I don't know how big they are in other places, but they're huge here. And they definitely weren't earwigs. Either way, bugs aren't fun to party with. I absolutely agree. Oh my gosh, stop, eyes! Stop. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna live with it. It'll go away on its own at some point, I'm sure. I think they call in reinforcements. Oh gosh. Might just stop. Stop it. Earwigs are pretty sizable. Yeah, here they're about how would I explain this? Here they're about like 3/4 the length of the last segment of your thumb. That's how big they are here, lengthwise. So yeah, they're pretty big here. I don't know how big they are in other places, but that's how big they are here. They're very easy to spot, thankfully. I do not like earwigs. I probably should have mentioned that in the bug talk we had earlier. I despise earwigs. They're so nasty. It's not like I have bad experiences with them except for just existing, but I still don't like them. Bugs are just huge party poopers. They are. I hate bugs. I hate bugs. Look, I get bugs are like, I get they're the like food for birds, but why did it have to be bugs? Why couldn't it have been? Okay, let me rephrase that. Why couldn't bugs have just been better existence? Why couldn't they have been a better existence? Why can't I like bugs is what I'm saying. Why can't I like bugs as if they're like a cat? Why can't I like a bug as if it's like a pig or a cow, or I'm not gonna say dog because I like dogs way too much to think about them getting eaten by a bird. That would make me very sad. No canines, not talking about canines. Like, and I do really like cats, but not as much as I like canines. But anyway. Why can't I like bugs? That's what I'm trying to say. I want to like bugs because that would make life a lot easier. Why can't bugs go to college and get degrees and crap? I mean, I'm sure that spider that's been in that professor's room since the beginning of the year is probably eligible for a scholarship, if not for a scholarship, for a degree. I mean, you guys have heard of people's service dogs getting degrees, right? For going to college with the student. I think that's like the cutest thing ever, giving the dog a degree. I love that. More of that, please. My brother had a roommate who was blind, so he had a service dog, and unfortunately no degree, but I think that dog deserved a degree. Should have gotten a degree. More service dogs with college degrees, thank you. They should all get degrees, every single one of them. All of them. And I will not rest until they all get what they deserve. I don't think they usually last long enough. Don't most bugs not make it past a couple years? I don't know. How long do spiders live? Let me see. How long I put how whoa. Oh whoa. How long do spiders live? I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Some spiders have lifespans of less than a year, while others may live for up to 20 years! I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Can we abolish the planet? I'm boycotting this planet. I'm going back to my virtual kingdom. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Yui's on her own. Goodbye, Yui. This is the last time I ever borrow your body. Goodbye. I am going back to my virtual realm forever. That's enough from me, or for me. Just think, most pets don't make it to 20. Most pets don't make it to 10! Cause like, okay, let's think of it this way. Dogs, they typically have a lifespan of about 10 years, but in a lot of cases, they don't quite make it there. And then, you know, cats live a long time, so they're one case of pets. And aside from cats and dogs, there's also like rabbits and guinea pigs and like mice, and none of them live very long. They certainly don't live like, well, I guess some rabbits will live as long as dogs do, but 20 years? Already to your visual realm to finding out about 20. Yeah! No, that's enough. That's enough real world existence for me. I'm out. After today, I will not be borrowing Yui's body. She's on her own. She can exist with a 20-year-old spider. See, in my kingdom, we don't have spiders that live 20 years. That's just not a thing. It's not a thing that we got. We do have spiders because, you know, spiders are a good thing. But we don't have spiders that are, you know, invasive to your life, and we don't have spiders that live 20 years. We don't have any of that kind of stuff. We just have spiders that just chill outside and, you know, exist where they won't be, you know, making anyone afraid, especially me. To be fair, I bet spiders on average don't make it to 5. Yeah, I'm sure, but that's not the point. That's not the point. How can only the bigger spiders live past that? And we have big spiders here. I mean, we don't have Australia-sized spiders here, but we have big spiders here. We definitely have big spiders here. How would I measure like the size of spiders we usually have here? Like half a palm size is probably like the biggest we get. That's too big. That's too big. No, thank you. Rabbits don't live all that long, sadly. I thought they can live like as long as dogs. I thought they can live like 10 years. Some of them anyway. How long do rabbits live? Unlike wild relatives, they live for an average of 1 to 2 years. Domesticated rabbits can live between 8 to 12 years. So like a dog, yeah. Just what I figured. Like a dog. Meanwhile, some birds and turtles can outlive humans. Yeah, that's wild to me. It's so funny to think that there's some birds that will live like maybe 5 years at best. And then there's birds that'll outlive you. They will live 100 years. It's so funny. See, I think parrots are so cool. And I think being around a parrot would also be cool. But I would never own one. I do not want to pass that. I do not want to pass my bird on to my grandchildren. That's just not something I want to do. I would do it with a turtle, though. I don't know if I want a bird in my life for that long either. I don't. Like, here's the deal. Birds are cool. I like birds. I don't think I would want a bird that lives longer than like 10 years though. I think that's like an experience I would want to have once and not for my whole life. You know? Do you feel me? Someone offered my dad a cockatoo. I had to say no. Said it'd outlive him and me. Yes! Oh my gosh. It's... You know, it's kind of sad too, because I feel like there's a lot of, like, parrots, cockatoos, whatever. Like, I feel like there's a lot of them that are, like, in need of homes because they outlived their humans, and now no one wants them. And it's kind of sad to think. I especially wouldn't want that to happen. Like, even if I loved this bird so much till the day I died, and, like to the point where I was, like, loving every single day, and I wanted that experience for myself, it's gonna outlive me, and then I don't want to, you know, be worried that it's in a good home after I'm gone. That's a sad thought to me. I wouldn't want a pet that lives longer than me, because I would feel bad if no one could take care of it. Yeah, like I just said. Yeah. Yeah. It's a sad thought. It's a sad thought. And like, think of the poor bird too, because animals do mourn the passing of their owners, and that's like that's heartbreaking enough with a dog who's like really old already. Like, then you have this bird that's gonna like outlive your children. It's just sad to me. Australia spiders are so large that you can't fast travel because enemies are nearby. That's one way to put it. Yeah. I would like to stay off of the continent of Australia for as long as I possibly can. See, guys, if I ever become a big popular VTuber that's going to a bunch of conventions and stuff, if I get invited to a convention that's in Australia, I'm saying no. Sorry to all of my potential Australian fans. I refuse. You're gonna have to come to me. I'm not going to you. Emphasis on can. There was a cockatoo in my town as a pet, at a pet store who was 120 to 130. I have never heard of a bird living that long, ever. I've heard of them making it to 100, but 120 to 130? Holy crap. It was evil. You know, though, there's something to say about the grumpy ones. You know, both animals and humans. There's just something about the grumpy ones that just live forever. Yeah, we figure that's why my dog is still around. See, when we inherited my dog, my Chihuahua mix, when we inherited him from my sister, the vet gave him like maybe, I don't know how long was it? They gave us maybe 3 years, 4 years, I think. We've had him 7 now, and he's still pretty healthy, but he's also very grumpy. So maybe there's something to say about, you know, the grumpy ones living forever. There's a lot of grumpy people and animals that just seem to live forever. So yeah, maybe that's why he's still alive. The Minecraft spiders are definitely from Australia. I mean, what are they called? No, that's a crab. The coconut crab. But they look like spiders. Counts, right? Isn't there a spider from Australia that's like basically half the size of a Minecraft spider? Half the size. Yeah, don't want. Oh my gosh, wait, it's the size of a cave spider. That's what. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, thank you. Poor Australia. Screw Australia. No, I'm not going to Australia. Honestly, the only thing that makes me kind of want to go to Australia is that I want to hold I want to hold a koala, but I feel like I could probably find a zoo somewhere not in Australia that I could do that. So, no Australia for me. Thanks and goodbye. Just too angry to die? Yeah. Too stubborn to pass? Yeah. To be fair, if I was old and in pain, I wouldn't be happy. I mean, yeah, he has a reason to be grumpy, but he didn't always have a reason to be grumpy. He hasn't always been in pain. He's just always been kind of grumpy. And the older he gets, the grumpier he gets, too. Huntsman spiders are basically the biggest. They even dwarf the average tarantula. I wanna Google their size, but I also don't. I don't want to know how big the huntsman spiders are. Bird eater. Is that what the bird eater is? Oh no. The thing with Australia is that you're not always playing King of the Hill with spiders and snakes. They do have cities with reasonably low animal density. But what about the birds that want to kill you? They don't care about city limits. They don't care if there's a bunch of people there. In fact, they will go after the people. What about the birds? It's not just about the spiders and the snakes. Everything wants to kill you in Australia. Everything. No thanks. on a battle royale and the way people think of it. I mean, I don't think of it as a battle royale. I just don't want anything to do with them. If Australia is anything like it is here in terms of, you know, critters or creepy, but if Australia is anything like it is here in terms of the volume of creepy crawlers, critters, and like animals in general, if it's anything like it is here, I don't want any of it because everything wants to kill you. Because this is already too much. There's a poisonous bird technically that could kill someone. Yeah, there's a, what is it called? I know what bird it is. Wait, am I getting the name wrong? Oh gosh. I'm like scared to say it because I feel like I'm gonna look like such a dork if I do. Is it like the pito bird? Pito. I wanna, okay. Here's the reason why I know why it's called that. I watched Sword Art Online the Gun Gale Online spinoff, and there's a character that's named after it, and her name's Pito Hui, and also she's kind of waifu. Anyway, but am I remembering the name right? Is it Pito Hui? Is it Pito Hui? Is that what the bird is called? Also goose swan. I do not mess with geese. Geese are not to be messed with. You don't mess with a goose. Swans, swans are like geese light. They're less of a threat, but they're still a threat. We get swans where I am, and they're, you know, they're fine. They're not that much of a threat. They're not like the, oh gosh, do you know what bird I will absolutely not go anywhere near? Canada geese. I will not go anywhere near a Canada geese. There is a reason the Canadians call them, oh gosh, what do they call? What would they call them? Oh my gosh, what was the nickname they call them? I forgot. Oh gosh. No! What were they called? What did they call them? Oh gosh, I just totally ruined it. Totally ruined it. If not. Anyway, Canadians are afraid of them too. You don't mess with a Canada goose. If you're afraid of a geese, but you're thinking of like the white goose, they have nothing on Canada geese. They're like basically flying snakes. Flying venomous snakes. That's basically what a Canada goose is. And they will mess you up. They will mess you up if you get near them. I don't know. More often people die from falling over when fending off birds. That means they're still a threat though! Other than cassowaries disemboweling you. But they will mess up your face. So a long time ago, a friend of mine was in Sydney and he took a picture and sent it to me. The picture was of his hotel and his caption was, "I hate you, Rio." Wait, why? Why did he do that? Didn't know what he was talking about until I saw the wall clock, which is a 12-inch in diameter, has leg stick. I'm still so lost. Why? I'm so confused. Oh. Hello, Ekenyani. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You already look like a dork. Thanks, babe. Thanks. Really appreciate that. Oh, hi, Luma. Hi. OMG, I love birds. I love birds too, but not the kind that want to kill you. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the kind of birds that want to kill you. Also, spiders have a leg span of up to half foot base. Oh, no. Oh gosh. Do you guys want to put that into perspective? Half a foot leg span. Eagles have a 4-foot wingspan. So, basically, 8 of those makes up the wingspan of an eagle. Let that sink in. No. No, thank you. Well, that's the normal huntsman spiders. Actually, I think the giant huntsman spiders are like... So 4 huntsman spiders? 4 giant huntsman spiders will make up an eagle's wingspan. No! No! Absolutely not. Canada's so polite because they've mastered the ability to transfer all their hatred and rage and fuse them into their geese. You know what I've learned about Canadians, as a Washingtonian? They're polite, but they're actually very mean people. They are like the definition of two-faced half the time. Cause like, think of it this way. Americans are always like, oh my gosh, Canadians are so nice. Have you ever wondered to yourself what Canadians say about Americans? They don't say very nice things. So in a very weird backwards way, the Americans are actually the nice ones. And Canadians will admit this too. Canadians that I have talked to will admit this. They will admit that they are mean. It's so hilariously ironic. I'm not really afraid of Canadian geese. You should be. You should absolutely be afraid of Canadian geese. I don't know why you're not. Maybe you just don't know maybe you just don't know what they're capable of. That's fine. You don't have to know because you don't get Canada geese there. You're fine. Just stay away from them. Take a word of advice. Don't go near them. My friend chased down a Canada goose and grabbed its beak. She's an enemy to my local geese. Your friend is brave. Your friend is very brave. Holy crap. Forget wrestling bears. Wrestling a Canada geese? That is metal. About to turn this chat into a tear zoo video. There was a large huntsman spider behind the wall clock. And That's what you meant. Oh no! The huntsman spider and giant huntsman spider are technically different beings. Oh my gosh. 4 huntsman spiders and 1 eagle. Okay. I shivered. Baka. No, you're Baka. They call them bird eaters for a reason. Oh gosh. Americans are too upfront or shy about our dislikes. Or shy about our dislikes. No in between. Canadians are just all speak behind your back types. Yeah, that's true. No, Americans are so mean. Speaking as American. You know, Luma, I would normally agree, but every time I, like, talk to foreigners in, like, America, they're always like, oh my gosh, Americans are so nice. Oh my gosh. It's like, wow, people like us. It's kind of ironic because we as Americans, we think we're like the meanest of the mean because we just kind of speak our minds. But I guess people from other countries think we're actually really nice. It's like, oh, okay. I'll take it. If us Americans are gonna be mean, it's gonna be in your face, and none of that fake nice BS. Yeah, that's true. We are kind of like very blunt about it. We don't have a lot of tact. We are a tactless nation. We are very upfront about our distaste in things or people, and we don't hide behind something. They strive off looking big to scare off people, but most attacks result in superficial damage. Are you talking about birds? I don't know. Are you talking about birds or Canadians? Imagine everyone's problem of loud minority syndrome. Because of that, our speak our minds mentality breeds a lot of loud losers. Yeah, that's true. Americans are nice until politics gets brought up. Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, let's not even go there. Yeah, there's a reason why it's banned in my chat. Like, I don't mess with that at all. Like, It's fine if it's just, like, among your friends. Like, people you're really close to. But if you're talking to, like, maybe someone you're not nearly as close with, or strangers especially, it gets messy very fast. So just, you know, none of that. Thrive, not strive. I don't even know what strive means. I don't know why I typed that. Strive is like... Strive is when you, like... How do I describe it? When you strive for something, you are basically putting your energy and focus into that thing. I think that's a good way of explaining it. Maybe. I don't know. Very understandable, yeah. Anyway, it's 8:30. which is when my family is supposed to be coming home. So, I should probably end stream. This was a very, very fun stream though. We went 3.5 hours. Woo! That was fun. Gosh, I miss streaming so much. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciated it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. And I hope I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye! See ya! See ya!